to the show. Everybody's welcome. We getting right into it. And Corey Holcolm got a lot to say about Reggie Carroll, and he expressed how he was as a person and his character and all of that. We're going to get into the clip. It was unfortunate, and he was basically saying, look, there must have been some type of incident where Reggie stood on business and voiced his opinion, or voiced however he was feeling, and it whatever outcome came out, man, it must have been pretty bad enough for somebody to feel threatened, because they said he didn't play like that. He stood on business. No matter how big you were, you can be a lot bigger. Security bouncer, it didn't matter. He called you out, and he smelled BITCH on you. If he saw it, he called it out. I mean, that's comedians, that's their culture. Let's get into this video, man. Enough with the chit chat. So, Corey Holcolm and his boy Scruncho wasn't shy from telling what they thought happened, man. Rightfully so. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Peace. Let's go.
We sure do, Christopher.
We on. Go ahead, get it out. What? I look like a dyke.
Let me tell you something about your mama that you might not like.
She was a Chi-Town.
Somebody say the latest show on the internet. Anyway,
yes, it is.
We gonna speak on it because y'all know, a lot of y'all know what's happening, and I ain't finna get deep into it because I don't know.
They said the Leslie Jones podcast.
The Leslie Jones podcast.
Oh wow.
Hairhead Holcolm. What they mean, hairhead? What the fuck? Damn. This guy look like Manny Fresh. Fuck y'all, man. David Miller TV. Fuck you, nigga.
David Miller.
Manny Fresh, nigga.
They said you got the Tariq Nasheed cut. Corey Lightfoot.
Corey Lightfoot. Man, y'all ain't shit, man.
I have no access to digital currency. You guys.
I look like what else they say? I'm just letting them get it out the way because I knew it was coming.
It's like velvet. Is it hard?
Touch it. Is it hard? Yeah.
Oh.
I had to rewatch it after I got it cut.
It's surprisingly
because you know what
soft.
barbers do? Barbers make you a line, and I don't like that.
No, yeah.
I don't like when they spray paint you a line, and you look like you about to do an episode of motherfucking a Tyler Perry movie and shit. Listen, I love her, but Young Don King. Fuck y'all niggas.
That was fun. You said, listen, I love her, but Tyler Perry movie.
Oh, silly. I got it.
All right, let me go and get to this shit, man, because I'm not gonna let being fired up make me say nothing that I regret or can't bag up. But a guy who was once on my show, stand-up comedian, Reggie Carroll, was murdered out there. I believe it was Mississippi from what we hear. Mississippi, close to Memphis. I don't know all the details. I think some facts have been put out there. Some facts have been put out there from what I understand.
Location or whatever.
Yeah, the location.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to my nigga, man. That's why I'm not saying nothing, because I have to be wise and not speculate too much. But I will tell you this. Reggie Carroll was no joke. That's why he was used as a comedian and security. And I'm just saying, like, Reggie Carroll, he just like any motherfucker. Sometimes you be in a situation where shit ain't going right. And if I know Reggie, he's going to check what ain't going right. That's what I know about that nigga. Whether he alone with some motherfuckers, I done seen the nigga get into it with motherfuckers way bigger than him. That's how we bonded. When he beat up the security guard down there at the Laugh Factory, the nigga was bigger than Reggie and everything. But when Reggie hit that nigga, that nigga did this.
Oh,
I thought he was finna fall, but he didn't.
He dog walked that dude.
And I grabbed Reggie. And you know what happened when you grab Reggie? What happened? You in danger, ain't you?
Yeah, Reggie. Yeah,
you in danger. Reggie is like, if you ever had a pit bull, you know what Reggie is. But I grabbed him, and he looked at me like I was crazy. But at that time, I felt like I was still that nigga. So I was like, nigga, you coming with me? The motherfucking police coming, nigga. Come on. And he thought, yeah, okay. And we walked to the car, and we drove around for about 30 minutes laughing and joking about the shit.
Yeah.
And the nigga say to me, boy, you saved me that day, dog. I'm glad you grabbed me like you did. Oh, what does that sound? Oh, okay. Anyway, you ever had to grab Reggie?
I done been in a few situations with Reggie, man.
wait, now your height, what is he size-wise compared, just to give people
Reggie ain't no big dude. Reggie about 5'9".
He's just strong? Is he just
He's just strong. He just a dog as far as like his mentality. He just a dog. I mean, in a good way. Like he, you know what I'm saying? But man, I've seen Reggie. Reggie was the type of guy where he don't start nothing, he finish it. So I've seen him in situations where people have been disrespectful, and he warned them like, "Hey, I'm not the guy you can do that with." In his way, and then people, their ego take over. Don't give a fuck.
So Reggie wasn't a pushover. Whatever happened, man, dude stood on business, and dudes knew not to play with him, and he definitely was going, to express himself in any scenario according to his friends, Katt Williams and all of them, man. He was a security and he was a comedian. He went on tour with Katt Williams. Now everything might be, canceled because of this nonsense, man. Let's get right into this. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. There's some shady business going on. Katt, you need to speak out, brother.
Who you are, nigga?
This is my real shit. Cause see, my nigga, he passed, R.I.P. And I speak from honesty and love.
Actually, let me know if y'all think Katt Williams is in the wrong for not speaking, or do y'all think that he's doing the right thing and just exercising his rights and remaining silent. That's a tough, sticky situation. Let me know what y'all think. Would y'all be talking? Let's go.
He didn't like hoe ass niggas.
No.
If he smelt pussy on you, he probably say something to you about being a pussy.
Yeah, immediately.
Am I wrong with that?
No, immediately. There wasn't no lag in it. As soon as you figured out what you was.
If you came in the circle and you had bitch on you, this is how he proved you a bitch. Because when he walked up on niggas, they didn't do nothing.
Hell no.
And some of them niggas was bigger than him. But they didn't do nothing because they know who that nigga was. We say that to say this. He got ambushed, though. Oh, I know that. He wasn't on his shit because he probably was in familiar surroundings. Mm-hmm. That's how you got him, whoever got him. You know what I'm saying? What it say?
Jessica White says first time she saw Reggie was on this show.
When I brought my nigga on the show.
Yep. Oh, we'll have to play that.
Yeah, this cold, man.
I thought about playing the shit back, but I don't even want no clout from this. I'm just speaking on it because it's in the air in the comedy community. Yeah. And I want to say to all of the comedians, everything you say, you got to stand behind it, dog. We don't know everything that happened, but I know this. And I'm bold enough to say this no matter where I'm at. Reggie was a wild boy. Katt is a wild boy. Something happened where Reggie didn't make it home. And if I got Craig on the road with me and something happened to him on the road, I'm going to make sure his people know what happened. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to make sure, man, look, man, we was out there and bam. Because that's how I am able to keep my head up and walk the streets knowing, look, nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking sucker shit going on in my past where I got to be always watching and all that shit. If I'm with Craig and Craig get into it with some niggas, I got to get into it with them niggas. Really, I'm going to try to calm it down. You get what I'm saying? But if we out somewhere together, I got to make sure you straight. You out with me, nigga. Right. If we got chased and I'm with Phil, I know we got to fight because Phil can't run.
You got to protect Phil. God dang it.
Yeah, we're going to be flighting the globe trying to fuck with Phil. Like, hold on,
Phil
man.
swinging niggas like this. Now, if he catch you, he going to knock you out. But the punch, you going to have time to hit your blunt before it gets there.
Phil got a standing beef with Meadowlark Lemon, so we always in danger when we out.
He got a what?
Standing beef with Meadowlark Lemon.
Oh, my God.
Boy, you a stupid motherfucker, man. I don't know what's happening with all this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know what happened out there in Mississippi. I don't know why they say his body was moved. I don't know why. A lot of things.
Yeah.
But the stuff that makes sense to me, I'm going to hold my peace. Because I believe everything is going to come out. Because what makes sense to me and what I know of individuals that I know, shit, nigga, I ain't shot, nigga. Clash of the motherfucking, that ain't no good mix. Man, fuck it. I'm going to bring this shit up, man. And I don't give a fuck. I was out, remember when I was taking Precise on the road?
Yeah.
I didn't have no control. Precise a wild boy.
Yeah.
You know, he told me, man, I had to knock this motherfucking out. And I'm like, you did what? I was like, dog, do you want to get on the plane and go home tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here to get some money and perform and get the fuck back. Yeah. And I'm not saying that ain't what he was doing. But what I'm saying is, in this world, you watch what happened and you have to make decisions based off, okay, I saw this part. I gotta cut it short. Mm-hmm. I gotta cut it short. And people get mad at me. Remember motherfucker was saying, Corey done had like 4-5 hosts. Look, motherfuckers, that's what come with being the boss sometimes.
That's real shit.
Sometimes it switch up. Phil wasn't here in the beginning. He couldn't keep up.
Stupid.
Abe wasn't here in the beginning. We had Frank. Who was before Frank? Anybody?
Poetess.
Oh my God.
What you asked?
Okay.
Oh, she used to work the boards for y'all?
Not for us.
No, it was Sirius XM. Remember, because of Jamie's show.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't work the boards at Sirius XM.
But before Frank,
they had real engineers working the board.
No, Chris didn't do that.
Chris did. Chris worked the board up there when we was over there on Riverside with the crooked Russian that lied.
Vladimir. Wait, what was his name?
Crooked Russian. That's what I call him.
I was gonna say Vladimir.
He probably dead. I don't never see him no more.
It is Vladimir. Well, they sold that building. I think,
Yeah, I don't see him no more.
No,
yeah,
she did.
hot breath Chris. I'm saying like things change.
That's real shit.
The Breakfast Club ain't got the original people.
No. Shit, nigga, we on the 5th generation of Temptations, nigga.
It's about to be 16 years.
Yeah, you don't know them niggas when they show up.
It's 23-year-old Temptations, nigga. Come on, man.
Them new Temptations got a picture of Nas X on their shirt.
You stupid.
I am blown away. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Somebody say Ali Sadiq was telling the truth. Let me tell you something, man. Niggas be off the chain, but y'all don't understand everything. The fickle public. You don't understand what's happening. But I will say this, man. Entertainers are not what you think it is. It's not like you think it is. I'm here to tell you, dog. It's some maniac entertainers.
Hell yeah.
And niggas act like they don't know. So they be like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with it. But you know this nigga a maniac. You know you can't be around this nigga unless you gonna kiss his ass. I'm talking about a lot of niggas. I'm not talking about one star. Or, look, check it out. I used to be cool with Earthquake. I ain't been on no shows with Earthquake since that shit happened. And the one show I did go on with him, he politicked with the promoter to have Donnell Rollins bring him up, and I was hosting the show. And I didn't make a big deal out of it because I was the baddest motherfucker on the show. I don't give a fuck. If the promoter want a nigga who going through whatever he going through to rearrange the show like that, be down. But I don't be on shows with that black man no more over that one incident. But I tell you what, everything I say, I stand on it. I didn't lie about shit. And I'm not going to lie right now for nobody. I have to set the standard. I have to be the motherfucker who I say I am for real because it's important to me. I'm not going to perpetrate like I don't get high and I'm a cokehead. I'm not going to perpetrate like I'm some motherfucking good dude and I'm not. I was all on TMZ. They act like I was some maniac. I'm who I show you I am, dog. I'm who I show you I am. And it's a lot of motherfuckers out there. They're not who they show you they are. And I'm talking about rappers, singers, comics, you name it. These motherfuckers are maniacs, dog.
Hell yeah.
And you are the fickle ass consumer crowd. You don't know. You don't know. So what you think you know, stop acting like you know something. Because you don't know. We in the streets with these niggas. That's like me telling you about your motherfucking kids or family member that you grow up around. You know better than me. We around these guys. Man, look. My nigga Reggie wasn't no joke. And he was a wild boy. And like I said this before. And I didn't mean to start no shit. And I ain't trying to start no shit now. Katt crazy than a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is that looked like it was gonna clash from the beginning. You ain't finna get Reggie to fold. He gonna be cool for a minute. Oh man. Ain't that how you talk?
Yeah.
When did
man, yo.
When did it happen?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
When niggas called me, I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow, it was last week.
Nigga who called me, one of the most potential, motherfucker got super potential. First one told me was Stevie J. Comedian I took on the road with me to Sacramento. Motherfucker got potential. Talently should be a motherfucking star. Talently should be a motherfucking star. Talently should be a motherfucking star. But we grew up in situations where we, even though we entertainers, nigga, it's a dangerous thing, nigga. Keep thinking niggas cake mix. Niggas ain't cake mix, dog. My nigga Robin Harris used to pull that thing on niggas who stole his jokes. Am I lying, Phil? Y'all motherfuckers don't know, dog. Robin Harris, hey, look here, motherfucker. Get your ass right up in a corner somewhere. The fuck is you talk about, man? Y'all motherfuckers don't know these comics, man. Y'all don't know these singers. And I ain't got to say the rappers. You know what I'm saying? But you expect it from rappers. But these singers and comics.
Yeah, they human. So hey,
man, niggas from the motherfucking streets.
Shit.
What'd you say? Oh, my bad.
Oh,
Niggas from the motherfucking streets, man. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone and just let the motherfucking let the facts start to fall in. But I'm hurt.
Man.
I'm hurt. I don't even know what to say.
Man, this shit wild.
Man. I just don't want to motherfucking say nothing, and I don't know what I'm talking about. But everything I said, I know what I'm talking about. Motherfuckers out here doing comedy is motherfucking maniacs, dog.
Mm. Jeez.
See, I got the chia pet fade. Fuck y'all, nigga.
No, there's a lot of people that say they like it.
They say, hold this E.T. Robin Harris. What's that?
What?
That's some slang I don't know nothing about. Yeah, Robin Harris wasn't no motherfucking joke, man. You play with him if you want to, nigga.
Here,
all I know is he was a good nigga.
Yeah.
And his wife, that's the episode when Reg was on?
Yes, when we were over there on Crenshaw.
That was when we was sitting right over there.
Oh, the background they used.
That's when Go-Mac truck got hit.
Oh, that's right. The other person was driving the car.
But that's my nigga. So you know what I did? I say, go send me the bill. I had my nigga up here. He with me. I'ma handle it. Go-Mac started laughing like Go-Mac could do. He's like, that nigga, do they know everything on camera back there? I'm like, I already know. Send me the bill, Go-Mac. Send me the bill. That's my nigga. I had him with me. He had the girl. Yeah. Or let me shut up on that. He had somebody doing something. And boom. But anyway, it ain't nothing. Small things to a giant, nigga.
Yep. Oh, rest in peace. Our condolences to his family.
Rest in peace. Our condolences to his family. I'm on my way to Baltimore this weekend. Where I know if he wasn't on tour, he'd been right there. He'd been right there. If Reggie know you and fuck with you, he gonna be right there. Hey, what's up, yo?
Gonna pop up right on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna try to move on. Yeah. I had to start the show with it because I gotta address it. Yeah. Dr. Umar Holcolm, fuck y'all, nigga. I'll cut all this shit off.
No,
Corey Sapp.
Do a poll, Abe. A lot of people were saying they liked it.
They say I got the FUBU fade. Y'all some whole ass niggas, man. Etch-a-sketch fade.
You got no water?
They have any, Phil?
They got some water. It's that goldfish water. It ain't cold, nigga.
That's okay.
I like
water.
But it'll wet your throat.
You know you ain't supposed to drink cold water. You know that, right?
No, you can. That's old
My bad, man. Look, so we're gonna get into this clip, man, with Scruncho, man. He went off, and a lot of people were just not really happy with what's going on, man, from Katt, man. This is a sad, unfortunate situation, bro. But he had a lot of friends, man, and apparently, he stood 10 toes down, whatever was at hand, man. He was game. He carried a pistol on him for Katt, did security. So if somebody ride with you like that, bro, I would speak up. I would think that you would speak up. I don't know why it's taking so long. This is just corny, bro.
Behind your ass and told you don't say nothing, go. So if the lawyers get behind you not to say nothing, what the is you hiding?
Yo, what's up? This bruh, man, from the fifth floor.
Shout out to my boys, Forgotten Kings TV, man. Y'all go subscribe to that channel, man. Doing great work. And yeah, let's get into it, man. Shout out to you, bro, with the hot sauce, man, and the interviews, bro.
And you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
That happened between two roommates.
Yeah, so Trinell Williams is charged with the murder of Reggie Carroll, who was touring with notable comedian Katt Williams.
Police say the shooting happened at a rental property and involved two men who knew each other, one from California and the other from Maryland, but the property was not owned by Katt Williams.
The house is not owned by Katt Williams. It was a rental property. There was another out-of-state.
So they clarified that, and now we got that out the way. People are now less, I guess, angry, a little more relieved about that. It was a temporary spot, man, that they met up at. They was based out of the DMV area where they, all met and did a lot of tours. Katt put them on. No, actually, Reggie's been in the game since Kings of Comedy back in the 90s. And yeah, his first show was he's been around for a while, man. He just didn't go mainstream like Katt. But I mean, I've been to one of those the spot he was at, man. We was in Baltimore one time, and it was a pretty laid back spot. That was a go-to spot. So he was a star there. He was underground. Excuse me. But you got to know, pick your friends, man. You got to pick and choose who you work with, who you have friends, man. Separate business from friends. They saying that these two personalities they saw coming, button heads, man. So it's no surprise. So what I mean, choose wisely, who you do any type of business ventures with, any joint ventures. You know what I mean? So let's get into this, man. A lot of celebrities, a lot of his friends was just saying, he done rode up on a few cats, man, and put paws on cats. No question, no hesitation. And he was just fearless. And he spoke out about various topics that set the tone for him and in the DMV, in the Baltimore area, man. People don't play with his name. They're saying that Katt is there's no fly zone. That means basically that you can't come there unless they give you the okay to come back. So Katt is so-called banned. I'm saying say so-called, supposedly, allegedly banned from the locals, from the people who really, I guess, run the city, right? He can't come back until he breaks his silence, until he gives something, that in regards to Reggie Carroll's death. And so that's a pretty bad look, man, because DMV is pretty big and they're really known for comedy. It's a real ethnic area that has a lot of, ebony, culture, and that really is really surrounds itself around Blackness and entrepreneurs and entertainers, and so they're really known for that, man. DC, y'all check them out. Let's go.
company that was leasing the house, and the Traynell Williams and Reggie Carroll were the two tenants of the house. This was an incident between two roommates that knew each other. One of them is from California. One of them is from Maryland.
Now, Williams was supposed to have a bond hearing today, but it's been postponed for another week. Police have confirmed that the victim did die from several gunshot wounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the MREC and Rip Show. Today we got special guest Scruncho. What's going on, King?
Man, you already, man, we just over here mourning together, man, you know. And so, you know, I'm fucked up right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man. What's going on, Rack? You there with us?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Salute, Rip. Scruncho, salute, brother.
Man, peace,
yeah,
brother.
Man. Like I said, for those who may not know, last Wednesday to be exact, it was reported that comedian Reggie Carroll was gunned down in Mississippi. Okay. Right now, it's still unclear as to what is the motive behind the shooting. However, an arrest was made. Traynell Williams, apparently he was charged for the murder of Reggie Carroll. More details have been revealed actually about an hour ago. And what we're going to do is we're going to play this clip because today was the arraignment for Traynell Williams. Okay, so I'm going to play y'all this updated video so y'all can get more details as to what happened. And then we're going to talk with Scruncho and Rec and, you know, build more afterwards. All right, so let's get right to it, man. Make sure I'm going to mute y'all up real quick. Make sure to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, hold on.
Girl who was touring with notable comedian
shooting that happened between two roommates.
Yeah, so Traynell Williams is charged with the murder of Reggie Carroll, who was touring with notable comedian Katt Williams.
Police say the shooting happened at a rental property and involved two men who knew each other, one from California and the other from Maryland, but the property was not owned by Katt Williams.
The house is not owned by Katt Williams. It was a rental property. There was
I've already seen this, man.
Another out-of-state company that was.
It came up and say, look.
Supposed to have a bond here.
Talk to me.
Now, this is Scruncho, man. Scruncho's going to pretty much just basically just speak on how he feels, man, and that's his homeboy, man. They went through it, bro. Let's get into the video. I ain't gonna speak for him, but they went through it, man, and they built a bond and a relationship and learned off of each other, you know what I mean, and sharpened each other's, you know what I mean, skills in the comedy game, in the industry, man. They've been locked for a while and rocking for a long time underground, man, and they came up together. So, you know, it's a pretty sad situation, man. He's feeling it. Let's go.
Yeah, what's y'all thoughts, man?
Hey, man, to me, that's cap. Here go the thing, right? The same thing that reporter just said, Katt could have said that shit. Katt could have came up and say, look, I ain't owned the house, which it don't really matter because it don't matter who owned the house, who brought them to the house. You know what I mean? They didn't get that house by themselves. You know, that motherfucking house, you know, Katt introduced them to the house. You know what I'm saying? So my mindset is this. If you didn't do it and you ain't got nothing to do with it, nigga, why you ain't speaking on it? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what it is. It's like if all three of us is in the house, you know what I mean? And one of us get.
Now he has a point. If you ain't had nothing to do with it, bro, what's the point of just keeping it all silent and staying silent like you guilty? This is just showing all type of weird vibes from Katt. And I understand the sentiment, man. That's if you had nothing to do with it, bro, just go ahead and say at least a RIP on your page or something, man. Like, you got social media pages, bro. Katt's usually vocal, man. He's usually on stage. He's usually in interviews, just like the brother Billy Sorrell said, man. And when you got a homeboy that you paid alongside of you for multiple years, why are you still sitting back. And this is the most quiet he's ever been. We've never seen Katt this quiet, right? It's just kind of really off. I don't know, man. But we can't wait till he breaks his silence, and we're gonna give everybody to adjust to until they're hurt, until they can, defend themselves definitively and speak their piece. But let's get into it, man, and see what they got to say.
Somebody get shot, nigga, in my house. I gotta speak on behalf of my house and both of y'all immediately. That's just what I gotta do. I ain't gotta do no snitching or telling, but what I do gotta do is jump up and say, listen, I called the ambulance because my friend M. Rec was shot. So all I see is my friend out there, so I called the ambulance. Now, I was in my room asleep. I just heard a gunshot. I woke up. I don't know what happened. I don't know who happened. I'm not an investigator. All I see is the wound. That's it. That's all. Because I don't have nothing to hide. So a statement like that's not gonna kill me because I'm not responsible for what two grown men do, but I am responsible to tell a story because it's in my house. I brought them to, regardless of who house it is, who Mississippi. Katt, what was they out there for? Katt. So why Katt not speaking on it? Say something, bro. I mean, you had all that energy on Club Shay Shay, you know what I mean? And all this energy speaking on this, speaking on that. But why would it come to you? Now murder is involved. Nigga, that's my partner. That's my dirty, man. Listen, when I was in a beef with TK, you know what I'm saying? 4 niggas was standing in front of the LA Comedy Club when I walked up to TK and knocked that out. When I did that, you know what I mean? Not one, not two, not one of them niggas said nothing. You know who said something? Reggie Carroll, because you know why? He was right there. And he came on this show and said, I was right there. My brother did not knock that. My brother did not hit that pipe. He hit that in his motherfucking jaw. I was right there. He could have stomped him, but he didn't. I helped TK out, and he stood 10 toes down. When I had an issue, he called me one time on FaceTime. He said, Scruncho, you know this nigga, what the fuck is that? He said, yeah, man, now say what you was saying about Scruncho to this nigga right now. He said, well, okay, Scruncho, what you want me to do with this big old sucker? Big old, and he had his pistol. He said, what you want me to do? I pistol whip this nigga, I kill his nigga. What you want me to do? I said, man, get that whole ass pass. He had that nigga crying, man. Reggie, man, listen, homie, ain't no way I'm gonna sit around. I don't give a who it is, nigga. If somebody got killed on your watch, speak up. If you ain't speaking up, nigga, either you with it or you act like you did it. If you didn't do it, why you not speaking? Did you do it? Pay the nigga to shut up. You know what I mean? Because it sounds like whoever shot that was the emotional reaction. Just snap and just, snap, pop, 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 and just shot. You know what I mean?
Look, hold on. Check this out. Check this out, Scruncho. Now, according to this article that was uploaded on localmemphis.com, approximately at 5:05 p.m., because like I said, today was the day he was supposed to have his arraignment. Well, according to the article, they have confirmed that Reggie Carroll was killed with a shotgun, King. A shotgun.
Crazy.
What in the world could have caused someone to shoot this man with a shotgun? Now, mind you, Trinella is supposedly 6'8", 280 pounds. If we look at the damn mugshot, the man don't have no scratches, no nothing on his face. Doesn't look like a struggle. So I'm trying to figure out.
Here's the thing. If a man, let me tell you something. If that man got shot by that man, whether Katt was there, not there, but that's your team. Them your partners. You got that house for them. That's your partners. You gotta speak on behalf of your partners. Only time a motherfucker can't say something is some lawyers got behind your ass and told you don't say nothing. Go. So if the lawyers get behind you not to say nothing, what the fuck is you hide? Only time you need lawyers if you guilty of something. What you hide if you ain't got nothing to say? Then Red get his old goofy ass on there. I called him about 4 or 5 times. He ain't picked up the phone, but he gonna pick up. Man, my nigga Reg. Man, shut the fuck. And let me say this, bro. Every time I talk to Reggie, and we talk 3 or 4 times a week, all the mother time, He always just tell me about Slim and they clowning and they have fun and Slim this, Slim that. Now all of a sudden Slim gonna kill him? Man, get the fuck. I don't believe it. Is he taking a rap? The way they move it, it's like that taking a rap for somebody. You know what I mean? Because it sounds like something. When you see everybody play the game, but the game changed real quickly when the murder is involved. See, we got a real live dead body in the picture. Now you acting like what you really is, a coward. You know, if you really who you say you is, have that same fly ass, player ass energy and explain what happened to our partner. That's really your friend, wow. But you can't because the people that got behind you and told you sit your ass down and they parked you in a corner. Now they navigating this shit to get you out of it because if they navigating and they getting you out of it and you not saying nothing, what did you do? Did you do it? Because if you did it, then you acting like you did it. Nigga, speak up. You know what I mean? Because you know that's your partner. That nigga Reggie loves Katt. And I know that nigga rock with, but at the same time, what the did them do? You know what I'm saying? You know, because you already know how Reggie is. He ain't gonna take no disrespect. And he's talking slick, he's talking greasy, or did something crazy. What did they? It's something ain't telling you. But I know one thing, partner. I don't believe Slim killed Katt. I don't believe Slim killed. I don't know who killed him. But I don't believe it was Slim because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Because if Slim did kill him, Katt should be mad at his mother at Slim. Why the f he shoot my house? I don't know what the f going on. And he should have a certain energy. The energy that's coming out of Katt is not matching the energy of what happened to our partner. So you ain't got to be hush-hush. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's not making sense. So whenever you do come out, we might not believe you anyway. You see what I'm saying? So what is you hiding, bro? It's like something he ain't telling me. I'm beginning to wonder, damn, nigga, if you ain't saying nothing, did you do it? I know every time I broke a window, I did some shit. First thing I'm doing, I'm in the wind, I'm running. Cause that's what do when the shit hit the fan. Just run. If you ain't under pressure like that, and you ain't used to that kind of pressure, you run, you hide, you lawyer up. But only time you run, hide, and lawyer up if you did something. If you don't do nothing, your little narcissist ass, you would love this kind of attention if you didn't do it. You know what I mean? You could be on there with your fault to cry tears, and you could do all your see, and you know me, y'all. If you ever know me, I never ever speak bad on Katt because I like the way he go in on all these rich faces. And he having niggas on this, he be on their head. So I sit back and let the little homie cook. You know what I mean? But you didn't fuck around and one of my soldiers get a have my back more than any in this industry. Fought for me, rode with me. We rocked out, knocked out together, straight off, helped people out, fed the homeless. Niggas, we was some real live hood babies. Me and that together, at least how close me and Reggie was. We, the game is a roller coaster. 1 minute you up, 150,000. Next minute you looking for a lick to hit. You see what I'm saying? The game is like that. So it ain't no mother. Sometimes Mike can have me. When I knocked out TK, Mike cut me loose. I was back in the mud.
So yeah, man. So we're gonna wrap it up right there, and we're gonna tap back in with y'all a little bit later, man, about this topic, man. There's a lot of emotions involved, and rightfully so. Y'all go check out my brother, Forgotten Kings TV, man, doing some great work over there, man. Keep it up the good job, brother. Keep up the great work. Let's go, man. So y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I love you guys. I'll tag it back in with y'all, man. Right now, we don't know anything, but there's a lot of emotions involved, which is normal. And yeah, man. Rest in peace to Reggie. But back to really quick, I want to tap in and touch on what he said back with the 6'8" guy that shot him with a shotgun, man. When you got a guy with a mug on him like that, like a permanent mug with a bunch of teardrops, man, he's doing security, man. It doesn't matter how big and tall they are and how big and small you are. And they just have it in them, man, to just take you out by any means and feel no remorse. So, and when, like, people who take on those kinds of jobs, man, you can't put nothing past them like that. And they didn't really even have that type of vibe, like that type of energy. He was the only one that had that type of energy, man. It's crazy. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, man. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.